Let's see. I think I'm gonna rock with the Wolves. I think so. I don't know their shots though. That's the fucked up part. This game's hard to shoot if you don't know why his jumper. It's different on this. I'll rock with him. Damn, where my lighter go? Oh, I gotta change my other shit.
It's a Western Conference game on display featuring the Sacramento Kings. The Timberwolves looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
All right, my fault. All right, I'm ready.
And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, GA. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good from outside. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. On the clock. Here's Anderson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
To the middle. And stolen by Barnes.
I should have threw it earlier.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He's so fast.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Over in the corner, Edwards. At the top of the key, Gobert.
That's not.
To the inside.
That works now.
Anderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Oh, fuck.
Monk with the ball. Now defended by Gobert.
We there.
The kick out to Fox.
Ah, not out there, though. Damn, we ain't out there.
Another miss by Fox. Minnesota off to a slow start. 4-point game.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be
good shot.
And Fox is good for 3.
Good fucking shot.
Fox has got 7 points.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just
blew
gives you
right
so
by
much
that big
room to
bitch.
operate on the offensive end.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude.
Oh, no, good steal. I ain't even fucking
Boy,
know.
it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive.
Look at that fucking jumper, dude.
Anderson can't get it to go.
It's like Shaq at the free throw.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings,
Harrison Barnes
you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And the Kings making a change here. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trey Lyles. Kent Bazemore. Sacramento calls timeout. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Come on. Fucking me up.
1:04 left in the first quarter.
Good take.
McLaughlin, no good.
That's fine.
Kings leading out by 8.
Kent Bazemore.
No one around him.
I like him.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Towns.
Good take.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, I guess
it's going to go on Sabonis.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it. But I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league. And we know he is lethal for deep.
Okay, good shit.
Good. That one on target from Noel.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scorer.
No way. I wasn't expecting you to take it. I really was not expecting you to just try to take that shit.
Big-time athleticism. That's a pretty
dumb. I don't give a fuck about Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's Towns.
Too long.
Rebound by the Kings.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Monk. Bazemore with it.
Get out there.
Three-pointer, Fox.
Oh.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox. Providing a
good
lot
quarter,
of
bro.
for the Kings. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
Good fucking quarter.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Nope.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster.
Oh, he's going to do it. Yeah, I thought you was going to pull that.
I think the mood is definitely better.
It's
like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin.
Good take.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's
health. So you got
a
fucking come on, man. Quick-ass free throw.
That's a great question.
Long-ass.
I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Here's Mitchell.
Good take.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to McLaughlin. Inside.
Oh, you should have kept. Okay.
That's tipped.
Damn. Why'd he stop? In the middle of the fucking paint.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
See?
Gets it to
See how you're
the
supposed to
bucket
do
from
that?
Herter.
Damn. That's what you should have
Have to
did.
love the ball distribution.
Fucking
Keep
stop
everyone
right in the middle of the
involved.
paint.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Ooh,
Shot by
ugly
McDaniels, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings.
No way.
They've only
Damn.
given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one
Slow
coming at
your
the line.
ass down,
Well, that's a
my
bad
friend.
shot until it goes through the net.
Shoot.
Timeout
Good
call,
hooping right
first
now.
of the game
Good
for
shit.
Minnesota.
Damn. I didn't even hit my mark like that.
Here is Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert.
Damn,
Rebounded
come
by
on, Rudy.
Holmes.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Yo, he is a fucking shooter.
And one of the biggest stories
man,
of
that
the
was my
summer
fault. I should
was
have
Rudy
stayed on.
Gobert being traded. He gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Pass to Noel. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And they recover it. Now here's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
Well, so long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
The drive by Mitchell. Lyles with a wide-open look.
Good shit.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Noel. Out to Edwards. Here's Towns. Prince in the corner. Gobert with it. Shot clock at 5. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves call timing.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Shoot. Huh.
number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Down low. Out to Russell. Shoots the 3.
Yes.
Good, and the assist goes to Town. Russell's got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
It's a bonus with the drive. The shot misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Edwards inside. Pass to Gobert. Inside. Here's Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
To the paint. Towns.
How do you
special move before the shot.
One thing you have to respect is how efficient and consistent Cat is on the interior. This guy understands where his advantages lie.
Pick up.
Back to Sabonis. Gobert with the block. Outside, Russell. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert, the screen. Puts it up from 12.
Oh, my God.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Bazemore.
Oh,
Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Russell looking around. And that one released in time, but no good.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Good shit.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And, David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Herter, no good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Towns,
Oh my God, dude.
The
Come on,
Kings
Anthony
leading.
Towns, you really be pissing me off, bro.
Here's Fox. The bucket is good. He'll have a
good
chance for one more. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring, even when he gets bodied up.
Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes,
computer be
Steph,
reaching a lot in this
Draymond,
game.
and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Here's Gobert.
Oh my God, that dude is fucking
line.
crazy. That's wild.
Alex Len picks one up.
I think you can see
Get your
Rudy
stand on my
Gobert
back,
has
and I'll take this
an
one.
exceptional feel for where misses are going to come off the window. That's really solid
Good
right
shot.
there.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got
Maybe
that
Karl Anthony
emotional
Towns
win
will
in
learn
the
something.
play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long. And by getting to the playoffs, it's just a step in the right direction.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Oh, a wide open look here for Fox. Connects from three-point range. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Here's Fox. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Fox has got 17.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post.
Look how soft he is, man. What the fuck? Don't be flexing with your fucking finger roll.
Hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the strike.
The Timberwolves have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far.
They fucking blew that one.
And Towns no good on that one.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level. And the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Pass to Towns. Now Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Reed misses.
Good defense at the last second.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if your player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Well, still working to become a more accurate free throw shooter. And what you like about Len is he's getting to the free throw line a lot more consistently.
Edwards. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Timeout call for Minnesota. Time to get up and make some noise for the Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Oh, that's quick.
On the free throw, no good. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in and half court.
Defense,
and remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Russell. He has 6. Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Traps in the tray.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Monk. And rejection by McDaniel. To the left side wing. Left side Anderson. For three, Edwards.
Good shit, Edwards.
That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hit you with the three-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pass to Monk.
What you had there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game
Good
clocks. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. From Target Center, back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mitchell outside.
Oh,
and he converts the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
To the middle. Over in the corner, McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Noel. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. One-on-one here. Pass to Mitchell. And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. Timberwolves trail. Anderson outside. Here's McLaughlin. 2 points. That one goes.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Holmes. Minnesota with the rebound. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. A three from Anderson. Here's Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reeves got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Wow, that's a beautiful finish off the dribble drive. And you can see Harrison Barnes' confidence with that handle getting better and better every time out.
Pass to Anderson. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And McLaughlin gets it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out of transition. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Changes up. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Minnesota in the lead. it's a pass here in the fourth.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Sabonis. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. They're in front by 2. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter.
Good game, man.
And the Kings making a change here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play.
One too many
Kevin,
passes.
back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Len. Back to Fox.
Oh, this motherfucker's back in. Damn it.
And here's Len. Here he goes.
Everybody jumping. He's
Down to
open.
5 on the shot clock.
Buckets.
Fox, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Seconds left in the game. Russell with a wide open look. It falls.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Russell. Takes it inside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just...
Oh. Damn. That was a tough one. 2 in a row. Good shit. Almost started, right? Nah, it's not 2 in a row. Nah, it can't be 2 in a row. Can't be. Because that would have meant I started 0-3. And you can't do that. So that's not. Oh, yeah, nah, because I won one and then I got. What did I just get beat by? The Bulls, the motherfucking Bulls, I think. Right before this. Alright, let's see. We going here? John. I should go with my favorite fucking team, though. I need to keep playing so I can get Kobe, man. Fuck. Is this what we're doing? The fucking Lakers. I might go here for real, for real. Oh. But I got a nasty lineup, man, for them. I really do. Let's get these bottom tiers cleared first. We're gonna go back with Kareem. Fuck it. Unbeatable, dude. I don't know why these motherfuckers are down here. Like, it makes no sense. It's so crazy. Cream is just a cheat code, bro. Let's see.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
My fault. I gotta change one thing.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. To the paint, Abdul-Jabbar. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Back to Dort. Here's Holmgren. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. They get it back. Second chance shot. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Here's Robertson. It's deflected. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Screen by Smith. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Holmgren can't hit. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Fires the three. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got 5.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now, here is Smith. Robertson up top. The Bucks working the ball around. Down low. Here's McLaughlin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Giddey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Smith, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
It's deflected. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Giddey. A shot off that time. Smith with the defensive effort. It's stolen by Dort.
Do it down there.
Here's Pokusevski.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. A nice shot by McLaughlin.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
On the wing, Giddey.
Don't get bullied, Greg. Damn.
Here's Pokusevski. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 5. Pass to Dandridge. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Smith hits them both. Thunder trailing by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Mann. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. From down in the low post, it goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks. Thunder trailing by 8. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Pass to Mann. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
What the fuck? What just happened? What? What? I just caught an L for that? What? A problem with my connection? What are you talking about? I'm still online. Bruh, what? That means I gotta win the fuck out? Yeah, I was just winning that game. Stop playing, bro. That's some bullshit. Fuck you, 2K. That's crazy, bro. Just stop my shit and booted me for no reason? The fuck? That's so crazy, man. That's so fucking dumb. And I was fucking winning, man. That's so crazy. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. That's fucking dumb. I hope my fucking connection isn't accidentally interrupted again. Whatever the fuck that shit means. That's so crazy, bro. Some fake shit. Huh. What the fuck? Come on, bro. That's fucked up. They weren't trying to play that, okay. Let me go ahead and change this shit now, so I have to stop pausing the fucking game. So what is this? This is where it's at. That's not where it's at? Huh. So... yeah. Where's the other tool? There we go. There we go. Finally remembered. Finally the fuck is happening right now? The fuck is going on? Now it gave me the win though? Oh, like, what the fuck? Did it give me the win because the dude left though? But either way, I shouldn't be fucking, I should, oh man, that's fucking irritating. In all reality, I should just be fucking 3-2 right now. Right now, 3-3, yeah. Still fucking though, man. That's so crazy. I gotta win out. Let's do it. Work our way up. I think I won with... Did I win with them? I think I won with them. Right? Yeah, because when I had the Suns, old boy had the Bulls. But this motherfucker Kyle Anderson is a long ass shot. They just get a lot of rebounds. Like, if I was matched up against, if I played, I mean, motherfucking Ant-Man, ice in his veins, D'Angelo Russell. I mean, bro, that's a squad on paper. Alright. All them fucking uniforms are smooth. Them bitches is clean. Shit, both of them is clean. I like them for some reason.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now here's Ingram. Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one. Up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
Right wing. The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. And he buries his first look.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Ingram on the wing.
Good shot.
No good with the triple. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Now here's Jones. McCollum outside.
Oh,
kicks it out to Williamson. Back to McCollum. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. They grab their own miss.
Oh, he's so...
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
First team foul.
Coming off his third All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Puts it up from the high post. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times. And he's a block machine.
Good move.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Outside Russell. And he makes it on the layup.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Wide open. And it comes off the front of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Now here's Gobert. Outside for Russell. Over Jones. Again, Russell missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the middle. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Outside Jones. Back to Ingram. Outside Jones. Driving in. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Now here's McCollum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ingram. Takes a 3.
Stop leaving
That's
that
good.
man
And it's
open.
McCollum with the
How many
assist.
times he misses. Don't
Ingram
leave him
looks to
open.
take these corner threes whenever possible. Nice
Dude can
play.
shoot. Stop even shooting.
Russell up top. Now Towns. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. This one for 3. The shot by Ingram, no good. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Crafty move. And Edwards slams it in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
McCollum outside. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. The T-Wolves. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Here's Edwards. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. Outside Jones. Here's Williamson. Covered by Towns. Here's Ingram. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
the defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Fuck, I hate shooting with him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
There's the block.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Williamson with it. Towns covering. Left side Ingram. Back to McCollum. Fades back. Stolen by Reed. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Here's Towns. And Williamson with the block.
Sooner, man. Fuck.
Though he's a humble guy at heart, there's entertainment value to almost everything Zion does.
For three, McCollum. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
And the Pelicans call time here. And the Pelicans with possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Ingram. Shoots. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Ingram's got 5 now. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task. But the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Now here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum. And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
And Smitty, McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
New Orleans in the lead. Driving inside.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Here's McLaughlin. And he jams it home with authority.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Reed with a block. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Here's McDaniels. And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Ingram. Off target from 3-point range.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Ingram.
Oh, somebody fall back.
Dance for 3. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's McLaughlin.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Minnesota in the lead.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Now here's Hayes. Outside Graham. Launches it.
Good shot.
Gets the three to fall. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Likes to facilitate the basketball, but Devontae Graham can hit from long range.
And Minnesota calls time here. The Pelicans making a switch here. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. He takes it in. Towns for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Down low. It's stolen.
Good defense, man. Good fucking defense.
Back to Nance. Out to the right wing.
Good shot.
Fires for 3. Goes back up. And it's drawn a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I love the toughness from Jonas Valanciunas, and he is lighting it up tonight.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
I'm gonna slow him down.
Here's Grant. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Here's Daniels.
This
now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Nance.
Oh, you did. Oh. Look, buckets. Oh,
and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Picked by Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram on the wing. From deep. Here's Hernan Gomez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to Russell. To the inside.
2 minutes. To be honest, I really thought it. Man.
Outside Russell. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got 6 points.
Yeah, some tough points from Russell. That'll fire up this bench.
Ingram on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The shot that time not on target. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, and they can take a big step as a franchise. Assertive moves. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 6. Williamson. With the fadeaway. The bank shot, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Reed. Back to Noel. Outside McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves ahead, up 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Back to McCollum. 5 on the clock. And that's good. Ingram for 3.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Here's McLaughlin. Rebounded by Ingram.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that spot. Oh! I saw it. Wow! And he saw it. Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Noel. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Pass to Alexa.
McCollum on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Outside Jones. And here's Ingram outside. McLaughlin with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, but they work overnight, boy.
Here's Noel. McDaniels a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And that one misses. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. And the second free throw is good.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
And the Pelicans call time here.
It's going to come down to 1 or 2 times.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. So what do you think the keys are that can help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles. Building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Here's Edwards. What a terrific move that is.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Right side Ingram. There's the 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Pass to Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Here's McCollum. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Hayes. Left side Jones. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from McCollum. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Minnesota in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Edwards can't hit. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. McCollum outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Russell with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Edwards for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're behind by 9. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. And the Pelicans with possession here. Right side Ingram. Fader on the way. And again, New Orleans, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Here's Edwards, plenty of space. They get it back. Outside for Russell. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Jones to end the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Russell with the ball. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
I like playing with Minnesota, bro. They're not bad. I got Ant-Man shot down, too. Bathroom break. Two more. We had to win 4 in a row. 2 for 2 so far. Let's go. I think I'm gonna try Brooklyn, bro. I got a lineup for Brooklyn. Not right now, sweetheart. I'll get you in a little bit. What's up, Clip Be Killing? Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna go with Brooklyn. But I'm gonna switch this lineup. Take this ball on the rip. Nah, shit, chillin'. Let's see. So let's do. All right, let's rock.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now, here is Irving. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. Long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. Then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Irving, following the basket by LeBron James. Screen by O'Neal. Pocket 6. And here's KD for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And with the struggles AD
has had, don't foul now.
And you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
The drive by James. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Good jump.
Durant hits from the high post. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Westbrook.
The defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Shit, Kyrie.
Buddy near Irving. A three-pointer is right on target.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Trying to get open is Davis. And it's blocked. Outside Curry. Back to O'Neal. Here's Claxton. Nets passing it around.
Come on, boys.
O'Neal misses. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And the Nets with possession here after the basket by the Lakers.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
To the paint. Here's Irving, following the basket by LeBron James.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
That got me nervous.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Both teams changing it up here. Here's Schroeder. With the drive. And Davis can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter it.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And it's Davis missing. Outside Irving. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And the Nets making a change here. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side, Irving. Goes back up. Here's Edwards. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul called on Los Angeles. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Edwards drops them both.
That's so crazy.
Right side to Walker. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
My fault, yo. Now it makes sense. I thought I had this shit cut off. Timeout.
James throws it down hard.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Deciding to change it up. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Yo, what? Okay.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Oh, good crossover.
Westbrook. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And James blows it down. That's why the fuck he stay on the sideline.
For trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Right side, Westbrook. There's a screen by Bryant.
Oh, good move.
And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And the explosiveness.
Good defense.
Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Oh, I blew it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And a miss there off the inbound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done.
Oh, he's under the basket. Come on.
To the NBA.
Damn.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Way to fight over the screen.
Just 4 to shoot.
Nah, come on, man. Come on. He was straight up and down. Stop playing.
That's on Ben Simmons.
I mean, even
good foul, though. He knew what he was doing.
That one pretty clearly. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
One is better than 2.
Nets trailed by 7. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons.
That's fine.
Outside, KD. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Ron right side.
Oh, he's there. Oh, good shit.
Stop. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there.
Don't
you
play
can
off
see
too
it on
far.
the court that they possess and are not
early.
afraid to show it either.
I haven't played with them in this.
Nifty move. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Austin Reeves.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. No good from Simmons.
Good take.
Lakers leading
Still a
by
good
7. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep
defense,
by the
Simmons.
Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Don't leave him open. Please, man, come on. As much as I hate him, don't leave him
And the
open.
Lakers with another miss. Nets trailed by 4. Here's KD.
Come on.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's tough
Take
right there.
advantage, right?
Love when
LeBron's
Durant
off the
goes
court,
up
please.
with purpose and finishes over contact.
Oh, man, he's going to bully you. Oh, and then do some dumbass flex move.
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
Good shots.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Irving misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Davis.
Good moves.
Diving in. Lays it up off the glass. Davis
I can't believe he didn't get hurt doing that.
For a powerful guy now, Davis is also graceful. Look, he can just smoothly work his way inside to the shot.
Back to Irving. With 2
move.
seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 7 points.
Great job of screening there.
Good
Nice
half
job
of ball.
taking to the rim.
and get the finish.
You just got to slow that.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, man, he's doing work. I can't deny it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Come on, let's help D.
The kick out to Bryant.
Man, let him pull that. Why would you run out
and
there?
Here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Oh,
you're
here
there.
Comes Kevin
You're
Durant
there.
all alone.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Here's LeBron.
Good help, D, KD.
And he uses
That's
the
all
glass
good.
on the layup.
He's just a big body.
14 points for
LeBron. He
him.
can't do much.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Where's that pick at? We need that.
It's Durant on the
Go
way.
the other way, though, KD.
13
Good move.
points in the game. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant. Shaking up.
Don't leave him open. Please don't do that. Oh, God.
And they'll get another chance. No one
He's
near
gonna hit.
Westbrook as
Oh,
he
I
lets
thought he
it
was
go.
going to hit that. For real.
His 3-pointer's off the mark. Pass to Warren.
Oh, good
It's out of
defense.
bounds, and they
Good fucking
say
defense.
last touch by Bryant. Now a timeout
Take a
called by
breather.
Brooklyn.
Take a breather. Take a breather.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
No. I need a timeout. They're fine. Don't talk about my men. They're fine. The operator needs a timeout. Light this cigarette. Switch my lineup. Oh, drop my lighter.
The Nets making a switch here.
Let's go, fellas.
Irving looking for an opening. Here's Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. 4 on the clock.
Good shot.
Fades. Irving, good. Irving's got 9.
Way to do Kyrie things.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this
Oh,
Lakers
they
team?
fucking crossed the shit out of me.
Championship not that long ago. Young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
No luck that
Where's
time
the
in the
foul,
shot
ref?
that would have put them on top. Here's LeBron. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pulls from the top of the
That's
key.
in.
Bryant with the rebound.
Ah.
And
Come on,
usually
man.
that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, shit. Good fucking ball.
And
movement.
finished off by Davis.
Come on, don't let him fucking hit
And that's
off
the
the
thing.
this.
That's why he's
Please,
going to be
slow
top
him
5
down.
all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Throw that foul. Good
2
shit.
free throws
Slow
coming
it
up,
down.
and they call the shooting foul.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And
Oh,
like
and he
a
blew it.
Genius level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the
1 for
danger
2,
is
that's a good
pulling
foul.
too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and
Stay
isolating
there,
himself.
Claxton. Stay there, Claxton. Stay there, Claxton.
And it's LeBron missing. Nets trailed by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
Hit that,
Kevin
Irving. Come
Durant
on,
learned
man.
an important lesson at age
Oh,
11.
way to douche.
His dad cooked
Good
him
shit,
one-on-one,
Claxton.
dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be
Good.
passionate.
Good. Oh,
challenge.
wow.
Once
Horrible
you're
foul,
off the court,
Claxton.
Leave it.
Tackle
and
him
go
next
back
time.
to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David,
tackle him next time.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The free throw drops for James. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Oh, why would you cut like that, man?
Out the league, and so I started
already a big guy over there. Oh my God,
until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. To the middle. Here's Claxton.
Oh, way to get him. Way to get him. Stay on your feet, little bunny rabbit.
Claxton's got 4 points this quarter.
Now we there.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing.
Come on, Claxton.
Great find there.
Tell him we did push-ups this morning.
Back to Walker. Pass to Schroeder. LeBron with it.
Oh, good fade.
Wow. Way Now, here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Good shit, Irving.
Here's Irving. He nails it, and we're tied up.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the way, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Oh, he's too quick. That first step. Oh, we blew it.
The Nets go the other way.
Old LeBron would have fucking made you pay for that and put you on the poster.
Shot clock in game. Irving up top. He's got 12.
Oh,
so
good
they take the lead.
Irving.
Irving's got 14.
Now, how did he manage to change
Get there, Irving.
mid-air?
Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Slow shit down. Give Irving the ball. Yeah, there we go.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Man, switch my lineup. My line. Oh.
Anthony Davis. The Nets call. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Liquor Girl.
Here's Simmons.
That is a good shot contest by AD. He's got the size. He's got everything there. He might have to pick another shot.
We're at the 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Nets with the lead.
Already injured.
Outside, Simmons.
You take Simmons?
The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, the computer be doing dumb shit in this game. They reach and they take dumbass
situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart.
What? He's a dead-eye shooter, bro. He's the best shooter on my team.
The epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skills. This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Edwards. Out of bounds.
Oh, you're a dummy.
Possession. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
An explosive at the one. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Here's Simmons.
Oh,
Davis
good deal.
sends it back.
Now we're there.
Now Westbrook.
Oh, good shit.
Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles. Pass to Edwards.
No, that's not who he was passing to. Come on, man.
Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass.
Stop that. Stop that. No.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, it was a good take.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Shit.
And that one's good by Davis.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Free throw, no good.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly.
Nah, he wouldn't have made it.
Here's Westbrook. Trying to get open as Davis.
No buckets.
Bryant has the open look. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. The three
is he open?
KD.
Oh.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. James outside.
Now you're there.
Offensive rebound. Lets it go with the three. No good that time.
He's open.
Nothing is going his way in this half.
He's too little.
Really
come on, man.
Hard time finding his shot.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Pass to Beverly. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Davis sets a screen.
You there, Simmons?
The drive by James. He can't get that one. And the Nets with possession here.
Say he ain't Giannis. Come on, Kyrie.
Lakers leading by 3.
Good shit, Simmons.
Here's Davis.
Good shit.
And it's blocked. Takes it inside.
Good shit. Oh! Stop playing, yo. Stop. You had that, Kyrie.
When it comes to reading the game.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. KD on the wing.
Oh, no way. Let's go.
Just 5 on the clock.
He's eating. He's eating.
Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He's fucking eating.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 1. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, squad.
Here's Westbrook.
Oh.
By Westbrook.
We've seen this before, folks. Big possession. Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Don't leave him open out there, though.
Irving for 3.
Slightly early.
Again,
Come on.
Irving missing. Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Davis. Ron right side.
Oh, you there, Claxton?
No good on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Oh, okay.
A deep three from Durant.
Why?
That would have tied it. Here are the Lakers. They've allowed just 7
points. Oh, no,
points
stay on your feet. Oh, he hit that.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Simmons trying to get
open.
Oh,
my God.
Can't knock in the three.
Oh, no. Oh, you motherfucker. Stop.
To be kidding.
Talk about taking things into your own hands.
Oh, I can't shoot with KD, bro. I should have pulled it with Kyrie. Good game, bro.
Los Angeles takes the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it.
Oh, I can't shoot with KD. I fucking blew it. I can't shoot with KD. Fuck. Fuck, man. Damn, I can't shoot with KD. That's fucking crazy. Why does he have such a fucking long release? Fuck, man. Damn, I gotta piss. Fuck, I can't shoot with KD. What the fuck, man? I had that game too. If I could have just hit shit with KD. And then at the beginning, man, I ain't know I had the whole fucking, my settings all changed up and shit. Like, fuck, man. I ain't know I had, fuck. Like, I was trying to look for Simmons and shit. Like, I ain't know all my substitutions and shit was switched. Damn. That shit was fucked up. Damn. That fucking sucks, man. Who am I rocking with this time? Alright. Who am I rocking with? I'm actually going back to tier 1 and I'm playing with a fucking, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. On the attack, Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
That's not only a big frame, but an elite athlete coming right at you on the drive. Ben Simmons, that's a tough check.
And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Now here's Durant. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break.
Oh,
here's Tucker.
Good shot.
Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
Pass to Harden. Tucker with a screen. And Harden is good for 3.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Here's Simmons. That one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Harden can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Harris. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 3. Here's Claxton. And Embiid with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Harden, deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 6.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long 3.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
And the Nets with possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And the bucket is good.
Now, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Harden can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Free throw good, Simmons. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Brooklyn trailing. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
You know I'm going to take my jumpers.
Three-pointer, Harden. Gets the three to fall. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Durant's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. And Harris throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Shot to stop the run. Here's Durant. And they pick up 2.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Durant with the bucket.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly. Just enough power on that interior shot.
Here's Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The kick to Durant. The shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
The Sixers leading. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
On the wing, Irving. Over Maxey. And too long on the shot. And the 76ers with possession. Outside Harden. Shoots over Mills. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas at the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And he's good on the second. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Pulls up. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 19 points.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Here's Irving. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Philadelphia with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys.
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Irving with it. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. To the left wing. For three, Maxey. The rebound by the Nets. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Outside Edwards. Left side Irving. Can't hit that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And Philadelphia calls time here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Now into the lineup for your next.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's blocked by Embiid. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Durant has the open look. And that one goes. He's now recording his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
Tucker with a screen. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Durant. It's deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one misses.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots. Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Embiid.
Don't leave that man. Oh, my God.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
Again.
Timeout called. The 76ers.
I mean, after this.
Endorsed for the Nets defense. Getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, BA, that Ben was a 2-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus.
And so here is Philadelphia. There's the drive. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Harris. Screen by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked. And they get it back. Here's Simmons. Trailing by 13. Outside Durant. Second shot opportunity. Here's O'Neal. The kick to Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time. So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Here's Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got his first basket.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
On target from range. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Here's Harden. Shot is up. Embiid.
Pockets.
The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Durant to the inside. Outside Curry. Going inside. That one no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Now Philadelphia with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And the layup falls. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. 3 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Embiid.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Harris. Here he goes. And that one drops for him. Harris has got 9.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Right side Durant. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And Philadelphia has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And here's Harden. 30 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Back to Durant. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests. Able to finish through contact is KD.
Tucker. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And so it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period.
Philadelphia 76ers, 55.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Nets with possession here. Durant inside. The kick out to Simmons. And they'll get another chance. Outside Irving. Second chance shot. And another shot. And Embiid with the block. Now Harden. Out to Harris. Back to Harden. Outside Tucker. For three. And the 76ers get it back. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
First team foul.
Embiid drawing the double team. Outside Harden. Here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. Left side Tucker. No good from outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And it's Irving missing.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
To the wing on the left. For three, Maxey. They get it back. Embiid. Blocked. Out to the right wing. Simmons with it. Count that bucket.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Right side, Maxey. Yes, it's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yep, that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Harden fires away from outside. Second chance effort. And Embiid with the lay-in. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
From about 19, connects, the jumper drops.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Claxton. And no good. Excellent D there from Embiid.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Maxey. Outside Tucker. From outside the arc.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They get the rebound. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Harden misses. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. Misses off the right iron. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Harden from outside. Misses the shot. So no problem.
Fuck.